Alright, I cleaned up one of my 5-spoke mags. I polished it, and then I painted the center green. But I didn't have any center caps. And so I looked around, and you can buy them, but they're super expensive. So what I did was I took a piece of clear plastic and I traced it for this edge here. Okay, and then as you can trace it, and I put the holes in it. Okay, and then what I did was over here in my junk pile, I've got some plastic that's used for pick guards for guitars, because I made a bass guitar, electric bass, but that's another video. But anyways, pardon the movement. So what I did was I traced this piece onto the plastic, the pickguard material, and I made it double thick. I glued two pieces together, and then over here on my drill press, what I did was I found the center of it. This was, see, it was cut out of there. This is the center of that. Because what I did was I put a screw through it into a piece of wood, and then I had one of those little router bits. I don't know if I still got it here. I put it away. Anyways, it was a little router bit that's used for Dremel tools or drills or whatever. And what I did was I drilled a hole here, and then I clamped this here. This is pretty tight, but you can see you can move it, you can turn it. So with this clamped to the table, and the router bit here, all I kept doing was just kept turning this, and it cut this piece out of here. Then I had a little plastic cup. All right, and that goes like that. So I glued this onto here, and then I cut it off with a razor knife. Now what I'm going to do is that's going to go on there, and I'm going to, in here I got to fill around the edge with maybe some epoxy or something. And I'm not going to use this. This is going to be a mold. I'm going to make them because I don't think this would be strong enough. This would probably, fall apart or something. And it was a lot of work just to make this. So what I'm going to do is turn this into some kind of mold and make them out of fiberglass. I have a vacuum molding setup. Maybe I can make them out of some pull a vacuum mold off of it, and then fill that inside of that with epoxy and fiberglass material, fiberglass cloth, and that way there it'll be strong. I can just pull it back out, I don't know, but that's what I've got so far, and that's some of the stuff I'm working on just to make some covers. And I'll paint it, probably paint it the contrasting color. They may go black. Maybe I'll put like a little emblem or here, print out something on the computer, Frankenstude or FS or something. Make a little thing on there. But that's one of the projects I'm working on. Just wanted to show you how to make some stuff out of just junk crap you got lying around. And believe me, I got enough junk crap lying around. Look at it. 8 tracks. Why the hell am I saving 8 tracks? Christ, I got junk everywhere. Look at, there's an old Corvair dashboard. Geez, there's part of a bead rolling machine. old radios. The first attempt at making a radiator shell for the Frankenstude. It's out of pink board, but I decided just to go buy one on eBay. But anyways, this is what I'm working on now. Cool.